Hey, what's going on guys? I want to do a video for y'all about Unreal Engine and why I got into it and my personal approach to learning Unreal Engine and how I'm using that for filmmaking. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've done so far in the last 6 months. So if you haven't heard about Unreal, go out there right now and just start looking at this stuff because it's incredible. It originally was a game engine created to, develop games. But now in the last few years, just like the technology of real-time rendering and photorealism in terms of the assets has caught on to the point where now filmmakers are using this to create movies. Mandalorian is the #1 example that people always refer to, but there's so many other things you can really do with this, whether that's mixed reality or like an actual entirely CGI short film. There's so many things out there. I'll try to link some of this below, but definitely go out and check it out. For me as a filmmaker, I saw potential in Unreal Engine and telling the stories that I want to tell, because I had written a bunch of scripts set in different worlds, alternate universes or time frames. For a traditional filmmaker, it would have been really difficult to do these because, I'm not a Hollywood studio, so I don't have millions of dollars to go to Iceland and film against the Arctic backdrop and, have crazy like robots coming through and explosions and all that. But with Unreal Engine and with enough talent and skill, you can do that. And the capability and the possibility is there. That's why I jumped in so freaking fast. I went out and first bought a computer from Puget Systems. They build customized computers, and I told them to build me one for Unreal Engine specifically. The key is to have a really dope graphics card. So I have a RTX 3080, and but yeah, like it's a PC, so I had to switch from Mac to PC, and I'm definitely not like a computer savvy kind of dude. So first thing, I went out and just watched a bunch of YouTube videos. Like Matt Workman has some great stuff out there about his own journey into Unreal Engine, and there's Unreal Sensei, who's my sensei, my first sensei. I went out and bought his masterclass. He already has a really long tutorial for beginners, so I watched that, found it incredibly helpful, and so I bought into his masterclass for I think like $250 or something, which included endless content that he's gonna be putting out. That was a great start, be able to watch those tutorials and follow along every step of the way as I'm clicking and moving things or building little demo projects. That was great for a start, but afterwards I realized, I sort of watched all the videos. What am I supposed to do now? There's other videos out on YouTube from different people, which are great resources that I still continue to use. However, I knew I needed a more hands-on, if you want to call it, education and training. So I found something online called CG Pro. It's taught by Ed, the main instructor there, and his wife Jackie. And I'm in the class right now. I've just finished the basic beginners class, and I'm gonna be doing the advanced class very soon. It's a little bit on the more expensive side, so definitely more than $250. But I would recommend, if you have a little bit of money to spend, it's definitely worth it, because what they offer is virtual in-person teaching, so you're able to ask questions. Because one thing I found lacking with just watching tutorials is that if you didn't follow it perfectly or something wasn't quite working for your project, like there was really no way to get feedback unless you wrote a comment and had to wait for people to respond. But having that live instructor was incredibly helpful, and they're very generous with their time and explaining and showing and helping you work through some of the problems. And they come from a background of like working on huge animation movies and like years of experience. So definitely check out their stuff. I'm gonna link it below. As well as like Facebook groups. There's an Unreal Engine Facebook group. There's a lot of these communities out there that are really helpful. People will help each other solve issues, because with this type of technology, there's a lot of like things that don't quite work. And yeah, that's kind of my video. You guys definitely go out there. Let me know in the comments below what you guys your own journeys about Unreal Engine, what you think of it, if you've already done stuff with it. I'm going to be making a short film with Unreal Engine, and it's going to be with live actors but against LED walls. So definitely subscribe, hit the like button, follow along. I'm going to be making more videos to document that process of like, once I've learned the skills I need, how am I going to apply those skills to create a short film. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you guys later.